The term graffiti refers to the inscriptions, figure drawings that were being found on the walls. It has existed since ancient times, ancient Egypt, Greece and the Roman Empire. As time evolved, graffiti was modernised. Spray paints and marker pens have become the most commonly used graffiti materials. It is common that they are being painted on the property without the property owner's permission, and it is considered as defacement and vandalism, which is a punishable crime. Graffiti is also being used as an expression of underlying social and political issues. A famous artist is Banksy, an anonymous British street artist and political activist. His work combined a distinctive dark humour and political social messages. His famous works include Kissing Coppers, 2004. This piece can be read in many ways. One of them is Banksy challenging a sexual identity acceptation in the society by using icons of authority in a pro-gay position. However, doesn't this change the purpose of graffiti? Graffiti was meant for the public to see, but not be a part of the bigger establishment. We will be asking a graffiti artist named Snub23, using the perspective of a graffiti artist to understand this issue and how they see graffiti.
I'm the artist known as Snub23. Sometimes, if you have a regular job, you work at McDonald's or whatever, and then you go and do your graffiti at night time, you never have the chance to go further. Whereas I quit my normal job and decided this is what I'm going to do every day. So I spray paint every day. I've painted that wall probably 10 times now. It's a really good size. It gets a lot of people walk past it. The owner of the building likes it to look clean and not loads of tags on it, so I try and maintain it. First of all, that spray paint isn't just about vandalism. The graffiti is a valid art form. I think it still is valid. I mean, even these tags that you see on the wall, they are still part of it. You know, a lot of people, when I'm painting, they'll come along and go, "Oh, we like your work, but can you not have the tags?" You can't have one without the other. You know, these tags are territorial. They're not meant for the public, so they don't write them there for us to see. They're for other graffiti writers. Whereas if you're just tagging all the time, all you do is develop your letter style so you can write your name better and better and better.
Art allows us to communicate with ourselves and each other. Nature allows us to communicate with ourselves and each other. It's just finding out what kind of forms of art we use in order to connect with ourselves and each other in society. The graffiti outside my house, has always been there since 4 years ago now. I'm totally okay with it. Yeah, I think it's absolutely fine. I think it allows for a great sense of community.
My name is Rose. I described what we do here in our business because we are a community hair salon. The roses in the hair are me, and the roses are my heart and soul, like a halo around the head of a non-specific, so a non-gendered face. So you couldn't really guess if we're intending it to be male or female.
Graffiti is interesting because maybe you could argue it's neither vandalism or art. You know, it's just communication of people.
Brighton and graffiti, yes, it's hand in hand with the artistic people that we have here.
It's just people making a message and having a little bit of self-expression, and it challenges what people can see as vandalism, it challenges what people can see as art.